Alright, my name's Cody, and I'm making a small video about the Sama company. They're not really popular, but they made a water cooler with a screen on it. Pretty cheap. Cheaper than other companies, I would say. I spent $180, $170, $180 on Newegg. Took like 2 weeks. The fans were attached to the actual radiator, but I had to take the fans off and put my fans inside the freaking if you know how understand, you probably understand. I wanted to put it on the top, but it was way too long. Like, the radiator goes all the way down there. Like, this is a really nice one. No sound. I don't know if you hear anything, but I think the fans were actually, yeah, the fans were on this side when I first got it. Then I had to rotate the fans. The fans do attach to each other. I like that. So instead of having a long cable on individual, the fans connect to each other. That's what I have on right now. I tried to have the hoses on the right side, but like the hoses are really stiff and I got aggravated. I just have to make sure my hoses are not touching my fans up there. But so far, Sama, however you pronounce it, it looks very beautiful. Comes with AMD and Intel. Intel actually like covers a lot of. It gave me like 2 manuals for some reason. They both speak English, but that's everything that comes in it. And I only had to, this back attachment is nice. Like, it has like 3 or 4 different things. You can move those things back and forth, and it has letters on them, so you can actually choose what motherboard you're using. I didn't use the paste they had. I have a i7-14700K in this, so I had to use a 1700 what you call a bracket or whatever, which was this one, even though this bracket works on all of them. But I'm sorry guys, this is like probably a terrible video, but no one has bought this freaking thing. I searched YouTube, everything, no one bought this 700, but it includes a lot of motherboards. Funny part is, it doesn't show a picture for the 1700. I guess you just have to guess, or it's the same, but it was pretty simple. Like, a lot of videos on Reddit talk about how this is confusing and stuff. I guess that's how you get the file, but to be honest, I got the file from a website. Here's the website. You can pause it or whatever. But I literally scrolled down Sama drivers, and then it opened up this download. It will pop up and say that the file's too big to be scanned, but so far it looks like a legit. Oh yeah, there it is. Can't scan it. I still downloaded it anyway. After you first get in it, like you have to go here, look for apps that say application, definitely the big ones. And then I think I had to extract that, and then it opened again, and then you're basically looking for this application when USB monitor. So when it actually, you know, works for you, you can I guess this is how you would make your own. So load your themes and stuff, make your own freaking whatever. I haven't got into that yet. Theme editor, don't know really what theme editor is much. Device, Oh, that's how you make. So you would have to like hit run for it to turn on. So it says transferring, preparing for video, and it's changing. So little kitty. Oh, hell yeah, I did not think his eyes moved. The only thing I don't like is it doesn't show the GPU temperatures also. Like, I wanted both temperatures. But that cat is kind of cool, though. But you have to also stop it when you want to change it. When you stop it, though, it does stay on. So you don't have to worry about it turning off if you hit stop. But then you can, like, rotate through different ones. Like, this one has both. So if I hit run, you can see how long it takes. Probably, what, 10, 20 seconds. Damn, this one's bright. Well, it's bright from my camera. It doesn't look bright to your eyes, though. That one actually looks really cool. Like, also, if you guys are wondering why, like, I did have my graphics card plugged into that one, but it didn't, I don't know, it was weird. Like, it worked, but it also wasn't working weird. But I was like, screw it. That one's like the same PCIe, whatever. That one's a little, maybe a little faster, like 8x16, whatever that means. But you don't get to see these awesome gears freaking light up. I love this motherboard. I just put this motherboard and water cooler in and new processor. Like, almost everything's, oh, and the RAM's brand new. Like, almost everything's the same except probably some old fans up there. The graphics card's a 3060, 12 gigabyte. But almost everything's new, and everything started almost instantly perfect. Like, I'm surprised it worked without having to update the graphic, or the motherboard BIOS was like 2-3 years old, and it still worked perfectly fine. First boot. I still had, you know, the USB drive. I was freaking out, going everywhere, had to go back to Walmart just to buy USB to do this. I don't know. I can go through more of these, like brightness. It doesn't even show the brightness is that high. My iPhone camera's just making things funny. Yeah, ASRock. They have other company themes on here that I think is kind of funny. Like, there's a MSI somewhere. This is cool, but it shows Chinese. That's cool. I'm guessing it'd be a clock. Yeah, there. MSI. I don't even have no MSI stuff in my freaking thing. It detected that a font required by a theme does not exist in the system. Okay. They're saying something about this theme. I'm confused. Like, I didn't even make things. Like, it's your system. I wonder if that, like, moves. Percentages. Like, I might have to, like, make my own. Figure out how to make my own, to be honest. Like, there's still a lot of cool ones on here. Oh, see, there's all of them. Like, settings. A lot. I guess it's kind of cool this app can detect this stuff. I need to figure out. Normally new apps show up over here, but this app didn't show up over here. Like, how can I tell? Well, I guess I'll do that. I don't know if restarting your computer is gonna cause anything. Like, I'm gonna hit auto start. Maybe that'd be a good thing to have on. Current city, Hong Kong. My current city is Hong Kong. That is funny. I don't know. Is this even gonna let me? Well, I guess it thinks I'm in another country. Like, I'm gonna try a random town. This is not where I live. Like, this part don't understand me. I don't know. You can fans. I don't know if I would want to change any of this shit. Like, the fuck would that be? Auto, like you're just turning off shit. Like, this app shouldn't be able to control none of that unless you can buy. Yeah, none of that makes sense. Yeah, you can. I guess you can download themes. That would probably be the easiest way to do it. But this is me. If I go kill some zombies, you can tell AI to basically make a version of you, just be very, I guess good. It took a couple of times, but this one looks pretty close to me. Not gonna lie, even though it looks like a vampire. But, alright guys. If you have any questions, I guess, about Osama AIO, or I guess a ASRock freaking Tachi motherboard. Those are pretty expensive. If you can find one pretty cheap, I'm not having no issues with it. But alright, have a good one.